Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in yet another visual novel in the form of Divination, going for every single achievement. Now, unlike most other visual novels, there are going to be no settings that we need to mess around with, so just click the Start button and then we can get into the game. The game is going to be split into these 4 Divination sessions, and each of them are going to have their own slew of achievements. Just hit the Skip button until you get to this screen, and you should be given this achievement for starting the first session for 50 gamer score. Then what you want to do is want to make sure you click on Start Divination to start the actual session. Then you're going to, once you click around a bit, eventually the character you are talking to is going to pull out these runes from this jar. Then what you want to do is want to make sure you click on them. Then what's going to happen is this screen is going to pop up, and what you need to do is you need to make sure you pop the runes in the correct order. For this first one, you want to make sure you click on this brick wall, followed up by this thundercloud, then click on Give Divination. That should complete the puzzle and give you the next achievement called Session 1 Divination for 50 gamer score. Then to wrap up the session, what you want to do is want to make sure you just keep clicking the skip in the upper right, and then once it ends, you should be good for another achievement for 100 gamer score. Then what you want to do is want to make sure you keep clicking the skip button until you start the second divination with this new character. Every time you start a new session, you should be given an achievement. So here's going to be our next one for another 50 gamer score. Click that start divination button, and then what you want to do is want to make sure you click on the runes that this character is going to pull out. And this one's going to be a 3 rune puzzle, so we're going to pop these in the correct order. For this one, what you want to do is want to make sure you click on the flower in the middle. Then you want to do the snake, and then finally the skull. So click Give Divination once you have those in that order, and you should be given this achievement for another 50 gamer score. Then what you want to do is want to make sure you keep clicking the skip button to wrap this one up. And then once this one wraps up, you should be given another achievement for another 100 gamer score. Keep clicking that skip button, and then you should start the third session, and then you should be given an achievement for another 50 gamer score. Make sure you click on that Start Divination button, and then they are going to pull out some more runes. We're going to click them, and this one's going to be another 3 rune puzzle. So make sure you get to the actual puzzle. The order for this one is going to be like this. You want to make sure you click the flame on the left, then the eye on the right, and then finally the 2 hands in the middle. Click that Give Divination button, and that should take care of another one, another achievement for 50 gamer score right here. And then after that, we're going to keep clicking skip until this one wraps up, and then another achievement right here for 100 gamer score. So that's going to leave us with one more session left, which is going to be session number 4. Keep clicking that skip button until you meet this nice robot, and then you should be good for an achievement for starting this one up for another 50 gamer score. Then make sure you start clicking that Start Divination button, and they're going to pull out some more runes. Make sure you click on them, and then this one is going to be a 4-step puzzle. So make sure you keep clicking until the puzzle shows up. The order for this one is going to be the cage with the fish in it. Then you want to make sure you click on the rope. Then you want to do the sun, and then finally the key. Click that Give Divination button, and that should wrap things up for this one. Make sure you click that skip button, and you should be given another achievement for 50 gamer score right here. And then we're just going to keep clicking the skip button until the session wraps up, and we should be good for this one for 100 gamer score. This is also going to be the end of the game, so you should be given the ending achievement for 100 gamer score. And if you happen to do everything in the right order, once you get to this screen, it should tally up your chaos percentage. And if you happen to get 100%, that should get you this achievement called the True Ending for another 100 gamer score, and this is also where your completion should be. So that's going to be every single achievement, 1000 gamer score total, super duper easy, and that's all there is to it.